Hey, this is Conra, and I wanted to explain how to use the grade calculation spreadsheet that we have provided for you in Canvas. So I'm in the student view of our Canvas course right now, and I am going to go down into modules. And inside of modules, in the first module, I'm going to go to the link for the grade calculation spreadsheet. So there's another link. You can use either version. I'm going to use this one. And so this link opened up this Excel spreadsheet. So this is my version. You shouldn't be able to edit my version. The first thing I'm going to have you do is I am going to have you go up into File, and I'm going to have you save a copy. So you should have a couple of options here. Hopefully you have this Save Online version. That's going to take it right and put it right in back into OneDrive for you. There's also download a copy to your computer. You could, if you wanted to, if you need to download it to your computer first, you can go back up to where it says Share up here, and you can then share it back up into OneDrive after you've made your copy. I'm going to go ahead and do the Save a Copy into OneDrive. So just keep that name that way for now. Okay, so this is what the file looks like. So in Alex, I can see all of my time grades grouped together in the grade book. I can see the topic grades grouped together, etc. Above each of those groupings, there is a colored bar that gives you the average for that category. So I'm going to look those up in Alex, and I'm going to go ahead and type in my time average, and I'm going to go ahead and type in my topic average. So of course I'm making up numbers. So I make up a number for chapter 1, I'm making up a number for chapter 2, also for the graded knowledge check 1, and for the graded knowledge check 2. The only other thing that we have a grade for right now is the other category. And so in the Canvas gradebook, I'm going to go down and find the average for the other category. Canvas will go ahead and compute that average. This is like journal entries and notebook checks and video quizzes and all of those things. So I'm making up a grade to put in for other. So the grade there is showing what I would get if I got a 0% for the rest of the cells that I haven't typed anything in for. So what I need to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction on what I might get for those future grades. So I'm going to be optimistic and aim at getting 100% for chapter 3 and 4. I'm not being quite as optimistic about the graded knowledge checks and the Bowling Green quiz, but 90% is pretty good. And so that shows me that if I do all that, I will end up with an 87% for my grade. I would like to do better though, and so I would like to know what's going to happen if I get 100% for the rest of the semester in my time and in my topic. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the average for weeks 1 through 7 instead of worrying about what the individual grades actually were. And I'm going to go ahead and put 100% in for the rest of the weeks. This shows me that I could end up with a time grade of 86%. I'm going to do the same thing with my topic grades. And this shows me I could get an 81.3% for my topic grade for the semester. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in. I'm going to replace my current time and topic grades with those grades to see what effect they would have on my overall grade at the end of the semester. So I can see that if I make those improvements alone, I would end up with an 89% for the semester in the course. So this is the same formula that I have in my grade sheet. So if you look, you can see what that formula is. One comment is that right now I am working in the browser, and sometimes things don't quite work the way They should in the browser, so sometimes it's helpful to open in the actual application. So if you go down editing and click on desktop, it's going to open it up in the actual Excel software, which you have access to through your BGSU sign-in credentials. You can download them from office.com. And so I wanted to show you that if you click on share there, that you can go ahead and upload it back into OneDrive. Additionally, you can notice up there where I'm pointing, I cut it out so you can't see it, but up there is a little icon that is showing me that it is being auto-saved. And so you don't have to continually save this. As soon as you make a change, it should automatically be saved to OneDrive. Additionally, this file will be automatically synced into OneDrive. So whatever changes you've made here, those two files are going to talk to each other. And this is the same formula that I use in my own spreadsheet. This is just like one row out of my spreadsheet. I hope this is helpful. Do this, and then as the semester progresses, you can change the numbers with the correct numbers.